that other little piece. Okay, get those pillows. Y'all have to get some blankets and put out here on it. No, it's WD-40. It's all done, Bob.
No, it's not. I got some blankets. I gotta get some blankets.
Yeah, well, wait a minute. I'm gonna I'll pull a pickup right there where it's closer. And we'll take this broom in the house, Bob.
Oh, and I need to take this out.
We'll tend.
Here's another screw. I found it.
Okay, well that's it, Bob. Take that broom in the house. Okay, you guys, you're on camera. If I sit here, I'll block the view. Block.
I was going to blow my nose over there, but he said we was on camera.
You know, Gene, I thought you said we was gonna...
Could you throw this away from me, sir?
Mama?
Oh.
Both have potatoes.
You reckon we ought to call Mama to find out the Gifford? When did you call, Gene?
Just be careful what you
We
call
just didn't make it. But you're gonna find out about Gifford, find out if Gifford's still in the
No,
will.
if Gene came. If Orville came.
We made up our mind, and if anybody come in here complaining, we're getting rid of them.
You call over there about the world when she's going to get a feeding charge. It's all about me.
Well, I'm gonna get something ready.
There's y'all don't stop the football talk.
There's some beer in the refrigerator there.
There he is.
You should have called Warble and told me to be here at 11. Don't go by Mom's house.
You know what I mean?
My daddy called me in the highway department.
A glass of red wine a day lowers your blood pressure and lowers your cholesterol.
A glass of what?
A red wine.
I had about all the red wine I could stomach when I was going to school. Thomas Redwine.
We dated with him twice.
Thomas Redwine, I didn't think so.
No, I'm talking about
You're talking about a boy. I'm talking about Thomas Redwine.
See, his dad played back in the years when they wouldn't let the blacks play on the team.
who?
Thomas Redwine.
He probably didn't want to play for Gulfport.
But what's that Hester's kid's first name? You ever did?
Yeah, here, tell me about that. Can you tell me about that?
I'm talking about.
Well, there's a Sean Hester, I think, and a Darnell Hester.
Darnell is not going to be at the high school age next year.
When is the other?
Well, what grade is this other, this one that's wanting to come out?
He would be a junior.
I will say just one thing about Hester's. They are good football players. I've never known the Hester's that wasn't.
They have that, them type of kids that have a nose for just playing football.
But, see, Dwayne Hester was just the same way. He didn't come out of sophomore season. He didn't do anything his junior year. He did nothing his junior year to indicate that he was just going to be as good as he was by the time he was a senior. He didn't start at
I told you that'll be all right. I just hope the kid ain't messed up with drugs.
What's that supposed to say? Michigan. Michigan?
That's not what it's.
Oh, there it is.
That's what
There's
it
the M
says.
over there, yeah.
Looks like Chicago is.
Oh,
CCA.
different?
They got it strung out like this because Michigan's always getting crucified over
Gene
football
told me
field.
on the phone last night that Joe Chittum is going to request they get maroon helmets and gold pants.
Yeah.
I think some people went to the coach after the season.
And you know, Gifford really, in all reality, they don't look good.
Well, I think, I don't know if I told you this or Deanna, I said, when I'd go to junior varsity games or junior high games, or out at practice, I would stand within earshot of Randy Beecham. And I would be talking to somebody like Brett, and I'd talk about the uniforms. I didn't say anything bad, I just say, you know, they're pretty, they're nice. I said, that's not our color. I said, our colors are maroon and gold. I go to the same argument like I go with you. I said, we've reduced our two main colors to trim colors. I said, we're maroon and white now, like Ada. And I'd say stuff like that within earshot of Randy Beecham. I never say anything really derogatory, but I was just kind of subtly getting my message across. This wasn't our school colors.
But the main reason why Michael Lee stays here is Bill does a lot of things for him.
And then, of course, you and I kind of talked to Floyd Simon Jr. after one of my
You
friends.
really got him started.
He agreed.
Now, but he was very adamant about gold helmets. Simon was.
Well, I like them really better.
I said, I told
But as I
I
told
didn't say-
Gina, I could live with the maroon helmets with the gold pants and the maroon shirts a lot better. I can this white, maroon and white.
But you know, I've watched this film all the way through.
All the way.
Yeah, I've watched every one of them all over. In fact, I'll be starting the second time through in a week or two. You know, I'll kind of give it a rest. But when you look at the uniform on the video, you can't see the gold on
There's
the.
Mama.
On the
You
pants.
can't see gold on the pants. You can't see gold on the helmets. Nothing. Y'all don't touch the chair. I got the camera running.
Oh,
No,
come
right
on
here.
Come
No,
on
come
in.
here. No, it's right here on the chair. Just don't bump
Oh,
the chair.
well, forget it.
This is one of those deals.
It's gonna start in already?
This is one of those deals where you just get a plate.
Oh, never mind.
You just get a plate and go through the
Hey,
line.
Where's that
don't
coat I
want
sold you?
nothing to
Where is
me.
it?
I
It's in the car.
You're bringing it back?
Well, where'd you eat?
ate at home. I ate some chicken noodles.
Did you get our
and
Christmas
some
card?
vegetables.
Yep.
I
Did you
don't,
understand all that
Well,
stuff
where's
I
my
wrote?
chicken noodles?
Well,
Sit
they
down
told
over
me
there.
not to bring any, so I didn't put
Hey,
it
hey,
up.
Oh, well.
let the cab
Yeah.
over here.
Am I supposed to go in front
There's
of it?
there's that nerd.
Yeah,
that
you
bought
can
all
walk
that-
through here.
bought that
I
jacket.
just said don't bump the chair. It'd
Yeah,
swing
you
the
can
camera
pass through
around.
there.
Well, for goodness
It'll
sake,
just take a
what's
film of
the
your
time?
backside passing
I
by.
don't even get in the house.
We figured out the way to win next year if we'll just refrain from buying any red tornadoes.
Is that it?
It looks dark on the
Just get a plate and go through the line and work.
Yeah,
This is self-service.
yeah.
Just what you call a brunch. You just,
This is just a brunch.
Go to the line.
This is just a bunch of, this is just a bunch of
This is
junk.
just a brand.
It's just a bunch.
I think the main restaurant.
I thought I was bait. That's it, man. But I had that.
Orville can sit in that chair. She's got a
The
chair.
dogs just sense that the strangers come.
No,
Someone that doesn't
I'm
smell
afraid
like
Cliff
Flint.
will kill me.
They smell,
If there's anyone that comes in if there's anyone that comes in that's more than 50 miles from Clinton, they'll just start up a roar out there.
I decided I was going to wear a fancy dress. Said rather clean jeans. I wore that fancy. No one else dressed up.
there's probably some people that breathe that there's a certain smell when they rent to
Sat
an
around uncomfortable, miserable.
Oh, I'm in this mood now to where I just utterly hate it.
Down, dead comfortable, dead comfortable.
I'll either have to just really foment that or I'll drop out.
So you're warm.
Yeah. Well,
I have to drop out,
I am
but-
now.
That's why I am about Dodger baseball in the I won't watch it play the Braves because I want to sit there and watch them
We
lose.
got tired of waiting.
They don't follow me.
Thought it was starting at 12.
I told that dog out there to shut up.
Bibbs,
Hey, there you go.
Bibbsy,
Hello.
Granny, come here, Granny.
Hello.
What you got?
But since we've got a table, I think that Coach Mike Lee is the best coach that we've ever had here. I believe that he can perform miracles with the boys that he has. I like Randy Meacham. I like Joe Chisholm. I like Floyd Simon Jr.
but those miracles are all just a little short of the big championship. That's what I'm saying.
No, sir, I just believe that it just,
One across the street.
Grandma, we'll get you a plate.
we'll play it today.
You wanna eat?
But I will say that I didn't like those white helmets with maroon shirts and white pants. Glad we're going back to maroon and gold.
Well, we don't know that.
Just Well, he talked about it himself before the season. He even talked about maroon helmets himself, but he said with a white seat.
Well,
And Joe said with gold.
I think a lot of this stuff they're going to do with the Booster Club, man. Because he's talking about we're going to find ways to make more money and get more money.
Did you tell Chuck when I told you about Asia that week in the finals, what they did?
Yeah, I told him. That marks them down in my book. They're on my hit list.
Just gonna have them resize.
Somebody's what I mean by hit list is, man, I'm going to root for them to get beat every time they play
Granny,
anything.
got your stuff.
This is a bitter man, sore poor.
I am a bitter man.
It's because of the guff that he takes out of the AOT.
But I'm not a bit ashamed of my bitterness.
Well, and we better play this tape for your pastor.
Huh? For my pastor?
Come home the other night, Tyrone Lewis, senior was over here. Coach Lee right there at the driveway. I imagine I figured that's why I got out of the pickup and I stood there for a second and I'm like, that's my no boss. Coach Lee kept. What, you're trying to make me look like yeah, I have that. You know, what's that?
He was
It
saying
has
Tyrone
everything to do
Senior,
with the
they're blaming Coach Lee for Tyrone not being All-State.
Well, it's their own fault. Their daughter. Their daughter, Tyrone Lewis's sister, got pregnant by that Bryson kid.
That got him over 10. Along with the speed.
They didn't want that situation. They should have.
Why was that gator.
What?
He just got Raymond
I
last
never
night.
get to get it.
I got it.
What are you looking for?
Did I get his glass?
No, no.
Did you have to face any guff down at Duncan? Well,
You,
That tells me.
I owe you
A
more.
little bit, except for the fact.
I owe you more.
Where you going?
Well, it wasn't $4.50, it was $6.
Don't tell you, don't Duncan people kind of, they don't like hate it.
I knew it. All right. So
Unless
I
be careful,
made
I'm over at Ardmore eating.
And
Yeah, the
I
only
made
thing
it
that
better.
kinda bothered me afterwards about the whole thing was that he didn't live.
Yeah, well, I thought,
I kept saying, no, I don't think so.
I'm not real good at it.
So even
Yeah,
if I
maybe they didn't have
had,
to see
I
it.
knew. Right.
And they might not do it.
How about you say you had highlights
My underwear.
of that ball game on tape?
Good.
On
That's
another
not
tape,
on my
on the
tape.
prep sports extra tape where it's keeping highlights
Ah,
each week.
you don't know what you're going up into, kid.
I got over there and I thought, well, I'm
Be
gonna,
happy
I
now.
fast forwarded over past our Collinsville and I thought, well, I'm gonna see that. And there was nothing on there. I said, well, what is it? This is blank.
There's not much highlights on there, just all they showed was that long pass.
Well, I wanna pick
Us-
that pass play and that run, I wanna pick it apart and see what we did on defense.
We got stuff. We got stuff.
You ever watch,
There's some,
Huh?
No, they thought it was sweet. Tyrone was covering that guy. He come up to cover sweet. And
Jeff King was way out there.
the guy bombed it, man. We weren't within 10 yards.
I get bored today.
but everyone that you talk to says that was a lucky pass by him.
now that part probably was.
Lucky pass, hit that guy on
stride. He threw that ball 60 yards in the air and he was on stride.
Looked like he was just heaving the ball down there like in a football field.
But you know, that one game,
Oh, I had,
Yeah, that was like.
even just a few ticks the clock away from winning the ball game. That there in the first half, when we looked at that long run down there and time ran out. Got down there and then right at the end of the ball game, we did just a little bit more.
I think we could have scored it.
I think he could have scored both times if we'd had more time on the clock. It just didn't work
He
out
panicked.
that way.
He panicked at the end of the game. He had 2 timeouts left.
There was that one driver there.
But, you know what? I really think, Mike Smith, somebody's gonna be bugging in Mikey's ear. Play action passes. And really make a good fake out of them, not just kind of take the ball and kind of like Brad does and then run back.
He's considering using the option.
I think he would help.
Look for him to chicken out at you. The option just isn't his offense.
Yeah, it snowed out in Amarillo and it snowed up in Guyman too.
Yeah, it also snowed down in Alabama.
they've shown in places that
Snowed in Sacramento, California too.
well, they showed in the mountains up there, fence on it. What little
Give
school
her
they
everybody,
get
he
these
needs to
huge
just
wet
approach this next year.
plates down there.
Oh, you know, I didn't know my dad come from that VCR, brought us back.
Really hard
I
work.
come in and the
Good
clock was
program.
flashing and I said, what happened to this
Well,
clock?
in high school, there's no need to just really get big.
Well, see,
I don't think there is.
see, I found out.
I think, I keep saying, because this is the only way I know how to put it, it'll be reverting back to like the 91, or maybe, probably the 92 or 90 seasons where we start off kind of slow because of the inexperience. You're not gonna be consistent, execute, but once these guys get it going, they'll be able to execute and do well. And he himself has said that, he always says that, just like before the 92 season, we'll be a little sloppy at first, but we'll be a good team for us over, and he said the same thing about next year.
But, they start off with Frederick.
Which is probably a break for us because they lost a lot.
They lost a lot of players.
Yeah, it's better to start off with we would get over. The other one is
But you know what, they'll give her, you got to be challenged. Good challenge, if you're gonna be good.
well, true, and we will be, but the thing is,
Yep.
yeah,
But,
Are you still gonna have me take it down and have it cleaned after?
Well, that's first year sometime, and I'm not using it all that much. You know, it won't, you can't get steel without grease, you can't do anything like that. That cleanup will get steel.
Here it is. You block it.
Oh.
Look, it will look like he's
I
back
have baffles her, baffles.
back to normal again now, is he down?
You know.
Different around.
I need to come by and get that manual.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. I don't know if he wanted it.
Most people want a
But you know,
different,
there's a lot of things.
videotape.
That
Other
were
day.
working good. You
Yeah, he knew that.
Another day,
Chuck
I
was one through.
And if it went cold like me, now I have a brother that says, he does not like
I kept hitting me,
take that way, we don't want to.
set the clock thing.
I bet you
Oh, you didn't tell him that, did you?
I said, you can't
Really?
program the
I didn't
recorder,
say
ain't
those
nothing
words.
on there but a
Yeah.
clock.
That's what you
They handed him a snapshot of you, and
And so he told me that.
Hey, he's waiting laying for you
Set
when he
the
sees
clock
you.
first. Then after you set the
I
clock.
can't believe that he called me. I'd have to be in the
Well,
game.
you have to have the clock set.
Not long
ago. He didn't call.
But he's
Like T-ball, he-
No, he was over there playing catch with his boy in the yard, and I didn't go over there and told him. I said, congratulations on a good season. I said, we had a great season, we just talked for a little bit.
And then there's
Did you say thanks?
if you don't have it in menu,
he just
in the
said-
right menu, it's.
The luck of the draw is
So
the
then
main
other
thing, he said.
menus wasn't even coming on.
He says,
Well, you wasn't selecting the right.
could have had the right deal, he said, we'd have.
But,
He said, played his hand,
I
played out of there.
We finally figured that out.
but,
Well, he did.
did you, but Gene told him that he could have an older brother that's watched football for years, he said that's no excuse.
So he's trying to go buses on there, he wants to see if they're right.
But you know what,
That's what I like about
Now,
the
it's no
league.
joke, Delaford, I always say though,
Go
if
get
both
that
teams have to
everything
play in,
on there.
you gotta make the best of it.
On the deck.
Yeah.
That's Delaford's theory. We believe you need to be
Well, I
ready
think-
to play in any kind of weather. in
He probably
football.
believes that, but he's gonna say that because he does. All coaches will have some kind of a reason or excuse
Oh,
why.
yeah, they all do.
They're gonna say, well,
But you know what though,
Ten months down.
something I don't like about a fan's media
turn that tape off.
thing is this, there's just talk, like Cleveland's best team in the state is playing any class.
They're just taking a picture of Orton's back anyway.
And all that kind of talk is no good. It all, some of that talk, it backfires. Look at all this crap talk about Florida State was supposed to be the team of the century, and they go up against Notre Dame and look sick. You know, Notre Dame made them look sick.
Up until the
And
end.
then Notre Dame turns around and loses to Boston College. So what does that mean? That means that all this junk about being the best team of the century and all that stuff. Clinton, you know, same thing in high school. I think that kind of talk needs to be shut down.
But Weatherford bragged the year before in Illinois State. And of course, they did when they come out and talk. When I went to the Christmas dinner a year ago, and I was talking to some of the Weatherford people, I congratulated them on the game, and I said that Weatherford was the supreme team or something like that, how they put it. The premier team in Class 4, and he said they thought they were the best in the state.
Yeah, that remote, that's exactly.
Of course, that was after the
Well,
fact,
no,
and they
see,
went
I
back.
got-
But just based on the fact that they beat us,
See,
Yeah,
I got
I know you do, but.
Well, anyway, see, I found out the other
Boys,
day, I
we're
found
whipping
out
boys
that on
up right now.
VCR,
We're
if you
getting
hit
whipped
that
all over the state.
VCR button,
We ain't got nothing anymore than anyone else has. Some sports writers.
you
It all got started.
don't have to put it on third.
Hey,
That playoff deal last year.
hey.
I'm here, no bragging like we had a good team and then somebody that
Now, they
hates us
made food over.
didn't get along with that person when they went to college.
Different don't have
Started.
them like that. But I
They
got
started
that.
going around saying Clinton bragging,
You know,
Clinton bragging
I
about
didn't
being
use it
good. They need to
because
be brought down.
has it cool.
Anybody's gonna think that about a good team and has a good program.
Well, you know, that's right. That's the price. That is one of the things that goes along with a very successful program. That goes along.
I believe that, you know,
And you know, there's brags all over the state
And
about
they
Clinton
will
has the best
always
high school.
know, but
But
it's
it's true. If you wanna know the truth of it, that is the best
I push that
high
one.
school football stadium in the state.
What's wrong about BCR?
You just can't beat that
See what
style of
I'm
stadium,
doing
you
now
know
since
it.
I got two remote.
Bleachers,
See,
in my
I keep
opinion,
yours
is
set to run
outdated
the
for
VCR.
bleachers.
And then the other one.
Weatherford put that.
And them old aluminum
I think
things,
rubber
like,
band,
you got
put
over
it
the,
together,
I put
so you
Woodward
get
on the
that
other side and over, well, that's.
But at least Woodward,
You know,
they put seating on their side. Weatherford really pulled one.
That is,
Built
that's
so
an
high.
absolute reproach.
I think they did that, I think they did that on purpose.
Yeah.
I think they did.
You know, I've told some of the people in Weatherford that I think they're.
It's all right.
That's the second time.
I think they did it just
That's exactly.
to prevent numbers from being on
Stand
the side. They
Hey,
got numbers.
Well, what they're gonna do is, they'll force old
You know, even while they, yeah, you never.
stadium.
It's all right.
I'm not gonna get in any pictures.
Did you shut it off?
No, she swung a chair around. Faith did.
She got in the way, did she?
But Raymond, as soon as you take your pictures, kind of pan around there, then go ahead and shut it off.
Look into the camera.
That's different.
Oh, isn't it different? What,
What's cutting the cake?
Who is that? Is that Raymond?
Cheese.
Is that Raymond?
Cheese ball.
Cheese ball.
It's got nuts in it. Are you all
Cheese balls.
I can't chew nuts and then
it's cheese ball.
I'll eat an egg. I
Love
my eggs are so old, I'm afraid to boil. I make,
Yeah.
you know, I keep getting new eggs.
Wonder what
and I
this
forget
is.
what these are, and I-
They're gonna make that.
We darn that good.
How's things going down at the highway?
Was this mine?
No bite.
Senior team. Looky here.
We're not with one.
Well, tear it open.
Look, Jacob, he's got one. Yeah.
See, look, they're opening up the Christmas present. They got toys.
Get it started? Okay.
I
was gonna go back to Kmart and get Frank Peanut that down there.
Derek, hold it up.
Yeah.
What is it?
Tools. Tools,
No.
man.
Looks like jet airplanes. Yeah.
There's a
So you
ratchet,
put them on there and then you push that down, it makes them go.
pliers, and a wrench. There's nuts and bolts, see?
Alright.
That goes in the ratchet, see?
Yeah, it's a Dalmatian dog.
Hey, look there.
Yeah, don't you help you open it?
JT, what is it?
It's wrenches, Grandpa. Yeah, see, you got bolts and tabs. See, tighten it up.
Are you figuring it out, Brandon? Alright.
Well, Leslie's
got
gonna-
one under the tree somewhere.
Yeah.
Leslie, get yours. Look there.
Well, y'all know more about that. There's Leslie. Here you go. You want to tear one open? Can you tear it?
cool. That's the name of that.
What did it did?
See?
Like, want the paper instead?
Oh, it came off of the deal?
What's
Let's
that,
see.
Derek? You put it on.
I don't know nothing about them things. I just bought them.
Show me.
Show Grandpa your
Here,
donation dog.
Jacob, look this way. Jacob.
Uncle Raymond.
Yeah, look at the camera.
Whoa. Neat. You see why?
Let's see the dog, Jacob.
I'm just gonna put it in too. And he said, hey, look at this, Mama. What you're supposed to This is what Derek's got.
How many of these is there over here?
JT,
Follow,
what is that?
follow Leslie.
What is it?
Oh, there's Jacob.
There's Jacob, a present.
Here, Leslie.
You wanna open that?
And I made John one like that,
Here,
and I didn't like the way it turned out, so I took it apart and I haven't got it
put your
set.
glove on.
I'll get a fire
Put back
party.
together.
Yeah.
There's Chuck.
Yeah.
If you want to see mine again, Derek.
Now.
You
got
Is that like the?
You gotta take it out like
Ah,
that.
my toe.
Yeah, see, no, the chute's supposed to stay on.
Mary,
Parachute
I'm
down.
on the doggy.
that's from
I'm on the box again.
They weren't supposed to do that.
I got the doggy.
I said, is this supposed to make this big deal
You
about
made that
you
big
guys
speech to us.
Are you? Because
You made that big speech.
thing, and then you come up with the present to get us.
Oh, it
Oh,
does.
wow.
Oh, okay.
Boys, behave.
Hey Chuck, did you see my mug?
Oh,
Got this all-
I think that's fine.
Yeah, that's from your mom.
Yeah, check out Daddy's stuff. I wasn't able to get the one actually I really wanted to get from Daddy.
Here we go.
What? What kind of?
card.
Well,
Alright.
it was different from that one.
Oh, the parachute's still on that
Fire. Must be a new flavor.
flavor. Where's mine again? I need another.
Yeah.
What's it say, Dad?
Hat. What?
Can you read it? Can you see it good enough?
Well, what's it say?
It says, around this place, nobody plays with a full deck.
Everybody wanted it.
Yes.
Grand off my hat.
Hey, look at this show, guys.
I told Amelia I was thinking about getting a star.
Okay, you gonna
Where's
Here.
the other one? I don't know
I'll
how
put
to
this
put it
over there
in.
with that one.
You can be one of these old Mexicans with that because it's big enough.
Here, put this over there with that one.
Like that.
Hey,
Now, when you get out in a blizzard rain, you can be one.
I'm a ball.
Remember when we went to Alco and bought all that
That's
shit
me
and stuff?
thinking they went
I
out
got
and spent the
Well, thank you,
Car.
Chuck.
instructions on that, so don't do that at people and at
What
animals.
is that? That's a big bird train.
You got another. You got one too, Jerry. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I knew that you gotta get pictures of him doing that.
Hey guys, let me tell you something that we discovered about them. When you go poking them back in with your hand like that, sometimes it pinches your hand. So be careful poking on the ground. But yeah, like that.
Yeah, because Jarrett's already pinched his fingers into several times.
Look on
Sounds like Ed McMahon. Yeah.
No, I don't think he has one, does he?
He got a Dalmatian.
Hey! Quit doing that, Mike.
Yeah, that's Lori.
You fix them little, Leslie, you fix them. You get your wrench over and fix them.
Got JT's wrench.
She don't
Well.
like dolls and toys.
That's all right. She'll get up there and work on your pickup.
Yeah. Won't have to worry about her changing oil in her car.
Yeah, that's
But the only thing, man, it's harder to teach girls size of wrenches and stuff. It takes twice as long as girls as it does boys.
Oh, don't do that.
well, you know how girls have such a problem with depth perception, don't they?
JT, are you left-handed?
For years they've been told
Is he?
that this is 9 inches.
Yep.
I got that on camera, Raymond.
What?
That's what you get for telling your dirty jokes.
Is that on camera? Now, I can't show that to my mother, and I can't show
Oh, you guys got me to laughing. I'm joking around.
Only I can watch it now.
Well, you know, you can edit that out when you make
I'm not
mistakes.
going to edit them tapes out. Leave it in there. They'll see you in your true form. Is he left-handed,
Hey.
John? Get that on the other hand, JT. Now then.
It's
Now.
getting real mean. Get that on the other hand.
There.
You can't get it on there.
Here. Knit it like this. No, here. Like this.
Guys, we got plenty of cookies in here to eat.
What about this man?
It looks real surprised when it's in there. But the way
Here,
Garrett
go to Daddy.
did it.
Go to Daddy. Alright, get back over there.
Oh, here.
If you just hold it up, hit the glove, he'll catch it, John.
Throw it, yeah, bring
Hold
it
it
in
up.
more.
Hold your hand up like this, JT.
Here, I'll help you.
What did he get?
Hold that glove up like that.
Oh, look at that catch.
I've already seen making millions of dollars.
Boy.
JT, you're good, boy.
Look at it, throw it.
Not much of a picture yet.
You know, there.
You.
Oh, watch this. Get your nose. Get your nose. Get your nose. Yeah. Oh, no. Get your nose. Get Mama's nose.
No, don't get my nose.
No.
Say hi, Mama.
Did you try her hat on to see if it fit?
Come do this.
Where's the ball? Where's the ball?
Right there.
Here.
Hit Leslie in the face with it.
Here. Ready?
Against Cal.
Well, it's not a sticking now.
Oh.
Wrong hand.
My first.
Throw it to him, sister. Throw it to brother. Throw it to brother.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, you caught it.
Stop. Where's my baseball?
I don't know. Ask your mama. She was picking your stuff. tucking my toe in so you can walk past me and I got my toe right in your way.
Leslie? Hey, Leslie?
CJ? Oh, if you got a picture of that, that's a good one.
I did.
Yes, like I did that one.
I was kind of figuring on him being my partner.
Oh, okay.
And Melly and Paula on one of them.
Oh, Lori always says she gets to be John's partner.
Well, y'all can't blame us. You can always give them the same
Remember what we did to Brian and
Eli.
Eli? We started off and we Get over here, Chuck.
No, you're staying down there with Bob.
I can't even sit by you.
Well, no,
What's Grandpa doing? Huh? Is he taking your picture?
Say hi, Grandpa.
You don't need to open that stupid door.
Jacob, take your picture. Huh?
What you doing? Oh no, you can't put the book in the VCR, you silly boy. Hey, now look to Grandpa. Go get Grandpa. Go right to him. Okay, Aunt Lori. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey. You're rotten. And he would shoot them with a dart that would just freeze them for like 5 or 6 hours. And they'd be like in the middle of a robbery and then just get frozen in place. And that's what that reminded me. I wonder what put that up. What was I telling you?
One cold winter day, Sadie made a snowman in her backyard. She put her nose on it. Said, "Son, what is that?"
Meow.
There's a squirrel eating that carrot.
Meow.
What's that?
Oh, that's funny, Jacob.
Say it again. Does that kitty cat smell like socks? Oh, there's a raccoon. Now it's springtime, no more snow. That
Say meow. Hey. Say meow. Say meow. Well, Lolly, Lou, loud. And like everybody's turning around looking and now that my name was Molly.
Where was this at?
At church. I don't know which is worse. Well, look at Lori's hair. It's sticking straight up on.
Well, look at mine. What's in mine?
No.
Tell Grandpa how a donkey goes. How does a donkey go?
Oh, that's a cow. How's a donkey go? Does it yawn? You say it. How's a donkey go? How's a kitty cat go?
I touch you. I touch you.
How's
Leslie.
a peacock go?
Leslie.
Yeah. Those peacocks out of the farm. That's how he knows how they.
Oh.
How's a pig go?
Hey,
Listen to
Leslie.
this. How's a pig go?
Come here. Come here. I'm coming to pick up that.
Yeah, Power Rangers.
I'm going to pick up that pig.
Yeah, the Power Rangers killed the pig today.
Oh.
The pig monster.
I'm trying to throw him down. I'm trying to wrestle him. Now don't push him down.
Why are you
eating
eating
my
Jacob to do
keys?
anything if Jacob? What are you doing?
You're fighting. You're fighting. They're fighting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you. She got you though.
Wonder her close to the sun. He's been calling everything dumb and stupid. Like, I can't open the stupid door.
I'm gonna back JT off.
Yeah, I see.
Convince him.
Well, we sat out there talking to Terry and go put my clothes in your dryer. Jacob points that gun at us and he goes, "You guys quit that laughing." And then I turned around and went like this, and he got embarrassed, and so he spun around and turned around real quick, and the gun hit the end of the deal. He went. Shoot him because we're laughing. You know how they do cartoons when like they hit a gun?
She was mad because Daryl wouldn't hardly talk to her because when he talked to her, he would use words. See, they gave us spelling words. It's like this long. And he would start using those words in his own daily vocabulary, and Jolene didn't know what they meant. And he got tired of stopping and explaining to her.
Don't play with pictures.
So she would understand what he was talking about. And she was complaining about it. And I meant to tell her, I said, but Jolene, I'm always saying things that you don't understand either. Or that things that you don't mean. That's what it meant, things that you don't mean. JT, stop it. I always say things that you don't mean. To say that you don't know the meaning. I said, I say stuff all the time that you don't mean. So she was trying to say that she didn't get the joke though. No, I told her later. I said, Jolene, for some reason, she makes it sound like she's talking to us. That she tells us what she thinks that she don't. Shuts people in the down. That's why her daughter still treats her like that today.
Let JT have a turn. Let JT have a turn. Yes.
Oh, Jacob.
Well, I saw Jacob put it down, walk on, so I told JT, now go get it. And Jacob hurry.
Shoot till you run out of bullets.
He closes both his eyes and puts his gun up there. And he goes to
Oh, careful, JT. You're going to shoot Grandpa. Whoa, up.
want me to do it again? He'll go and give you the end of a rope and want you to turn the jump rope with him. So when you start turning it, he'll turn his end the other way, and then when you get in sync with him, he'll go back around the other way. But I opened this up and was reading the inside of it, and it says, "In the passion and the fury of diamond and wildflower romance, don't miss outlaw heat." It's outlaw hard. Leslie.
Jacob, you hold this for me. Okay. Then I'm gonna
Oh, you gonna jump rope? Yeah, you is.
Oh no, JT. Oh no.
You just really.
What did you do? Oh, JT.
He got hurt. He can't. No. Is it okay now? Leslie had to stop and check. There's it better. Oh, no, Leslie's got me. Oh, Leslie. I got credit for it. I don't know what grade she gave me, but I got credit for it. He missed. Miss JT and got you. Ow! You're hurting me, JT. He's tying it around my feet. Hurry up. Jacob, now don't be mean. Let him have a turn to play with it. Mary don't have any Charlie's Angels, and this woman came on and had red hair. It looked kind of like you. You know, Jacob said a while ago, that smells like socks. He pointed at the TV and goes, that smells like him, Mary. He said that on Charlie's Angels? Yeah. Oh my goodness, was that a criminal? Yeah. Oh, Leslie. Well, I can't find it, and I didn't go through this whole book. All I did is find it. I got to peel it first. For 7. Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't know. This is for everybody. Oh, boy, these are so much alike, you can get them confused. Yes, he can. They're both to the TV, though.